Tomonya kwarumbo maweri godo Anyango nyaki suzi nyaki kida Kaocha biti nyakadel kopio mola maweri godo Modak Mombasa ukunda nyaki moli Nyako majahera maunge niko kata suga Nagocho Basel City Zoliko menda goche Nagocho Basel City Zoliko menda goche Onagi chamongolo Odiero to chamorumba Onagi chamongolo Odiero to chamorumba Ukulo mona bila Katego mewan godo Bitoruko wimo siepa jabase Mewan godo Jaberi biliko bimbo kela Mewan godo Kata mwasi kitoko Sandra Mewan godo Tuoni joja koko Ayeko mewan godo Ratego to manyi Jau ono mewan godo Kevo mami siepa Odek mewan godo Godo chiengo mini mare Uima mewan godo Italy Milan City Wali magai jakorumba Italy Milan City Wali magai jakorumba Sicilia nyauge mama Afrika Norwaka Sicilia nyauge mama Afrika Norwaka Joko ndiye kijoi kibili gini kusie Norwaka Joko ndiye kijoi kibili gini kusie Norwaka Salimia veti murunga Kudachie nyanya kachi Salimia mina nuri na Mombasa rafiki yako Salimia koja kwafu Goli ya kujogana Salimia Rico DJ Top 10 Afrika Pesa mbote na Sandra Mwasikitoko nukola mluta Pesa mbote na Sandra Mwasikitoko nukola mluta Alobaka mingi je Sandra lataka kitoko Alobaka mingi je Sandra lataka kitoko Nabayo nyaka German Utachoko nyaka France Nabayo nyaka German Utachoko nyaka France Bonjour mon cher Ça va merci Approchez le jour Merci beaucoup Merci beaucoup Martin Chen Akumu Janja Kachumacho Regy Mbuta Anakula mbuta Anapenda mbuta Anacheza mbuta Mbuta ya masanga Mbuta ya mwato Mbuta ya masanga Lokeste kiti masanga Wawele ya kumba Nakuma umingigo kata suga Samuchara Mchara Ewe matundi Jojo jakaleo Jojo reko Anayero no sosiebe Siefibere alayo katava Florence Owiti Siefiti ya rukele Anayero no sosiebe Siefibere alayo katava Jakudo nungara tego Waziri Anayero no sosiebe Siefibere alayo katava Consolata Adiambo Kanyakwa Women Anayero no sosiebe Siefibere alayo katava Anayero no sosiebe Siefibere alayo katava Anidija Korumba Udu chinga nyange umusiepa Imuso na umoja chien Imuso na ulanso Jolans Tosh Nyawade The Glory Mwana mwange Imuso na maminyani Mbuta Mama Ashley Erina Nitieno, my friend Edward Migao, Utoro Nimos, Mustafa Florence, Nyakapare, Mama Alice Akula,
Manenere Tuonana.
Regy Kabasele is a musician and born in Kenya, in All Nation. And the official name of Regy Kabasele is Nathan Ragwar Kabasele, which means the reggae. In my dual it is reg. So in short, reggae is Ragwar. I was born and I just found myself I'm a musician. And then I can remember a long time back, I said I was born and I found myself a musician. I started my music career, my music journey long time back in early 1993. But at that time I was still in school, but I was also practicing music because my father is my mentor. And then we were doing everything there. If it's practice, I was there. So that's how he nurtured that music to me. Nathan Ragwar, that is reggae, was my nickname. I have a nickname, Mbota. I'm huge. As you see, I may be thin now, but I used to be huge. But it's just the shape of the body. And the Mbota is my trademark. My fans know me like Mbota. So I was born in 78 in May. And now I think, if I'm not wrong, I'm about 40. They always say that life begins at 40. Yeah, I'm at my journey when I begin my life, because I'm 42 if I'm not wrong. So I'm only 2 years old in my life journey. Okay, my education level, that's strong. Is that English is a language. English is a language, but I cannot define my education background, but at least I tested the fruit of education. I went to school. It has not been that easy. It's a very rocky journey, as you know, music, by its name, music. And then music is a long journey. Right now, I have 5 albums. My first recording was in 1993, that I recorded my first album, Regy Kabasele. In audio later on, I turned to the video. By that time, I used to collaborate with my late friend, Okechbela Mambo from Semekaila. And then we used to play under the Buddy 6 logo, Orchestra Buddy 6 logo. Right now I'm using Kidima Sanga as my band. And then before I changed Buddy 6 to Kidima Sanga, it was a band that owned by several people, and I was nominated as a leader. So I didn't have that much command in that band as a leader, but my share was that I was the only composer in that band. That's why my name went that far. So later on I realized that I have something of my own, and then I decided to rename it as Orchestra Kidima Sanga. That is the official band name of Regy Kabasele. I have, like I said, I have 5 albums. Now the first one, Regy Kabasele. The second one, I did, it was a political song, but it never did that well. It was called The Second Liberation of Rainbow, followed by Atonga Mayot, and then Los Marikatatin. The last one now is Europe Tour. And there's another one coming, Jaduang Dala. Yeah, there's another one coming, the latest one, God willing, very soon. So that is how I've been in this genre of music. I've produced 2 videos, Regy Kabasele album. All of it, 5 tracks is in video, my first video. Then the Europe tour also is in video also. So I have 2 volumes in video and 5 volumes in audio.
Regy Kabasele. Osip Dr. Aulogy.
Without any fear, I just want to thank my dad so much, the late Hajula Sinyapanji, Regy Kabasele, Kidi Masanga, Sibor Wodogola. May God rest his soul in eternal peace, continue resting in peace. He's the one, he's my mentor. He nurtured me. What I have is from him. I told you that I just found myself a musician. So my father was the one who made me to be a musician. He gave me that freedom of learning music. At first, he was very bitter. I was born, I loved music, naturally. I loved music. As I was born, I used to love music. But when I grew up, and then that music later on turned to my life right now. So my father is my mentor, and I thank him for that. Thank you so much, Daddy. I'm so proud of a lot of people. Like I said, music is a long journey. I'm proud of so many people. Few of them have passed away, like my real uncle, the late Elijah Udongo Amisi, who is the proprietor of Buddy's Bar in Nyalenda along Kisumu. He's the first person who took me to the studio with his own money. By that time, it was very hard. By that time you were coming, it was very hard just to approach someone and sell that idea of music. You know, people, by that time, there are few people who believed in music by that time, but there are few who never believed that strongly in the music. So it was very difficult approaching even a relative, a friend, or a well-wisher that I have a song, or I have a bunch of songs, I want to record them, but I don't have money. So since my uncle knew that I was born in the music blood and I'm a musician, so I asked him after the death of my father that right now I'm here, and then he asked me, sorry, what can you do now? And I told him, I only know music. I know music what I can do. So he took me to the studio and paid the studio and paid all the expenses for my first album. And the second person also is dead. My uncle is dead. The second person that I'm so grateful for him so much is the late Okech Belamambo Jakahila. He's the first soloist that helped me to give me ideas in music. And he was a great friend to my father. He was a former member of the Sirati Jazz Band. See, he's also dead. May his soul rest in peace. So these are the people that I've been working. I used to work with them in this long journey. There's Malako Raringo, who is still alive, brother to the S, Onyango Raringo, soloist. There's Nyambura Nyapaka died. These are the people we started with. Otiwo Dokanda is still alive. He's in Rawila. Kazidi Jamarumba is in game. They're still alive. These are my first comrades. Among the 10 we are together, 5. We remain 5. I, Malako, Kazedi, Otiwo. We used also to collaborate with the late George Kasavuli, who is a brother to Madame Kasavuli of Citizen. I think that the famous Kasavuli, who used to team up the late George. I cannot mention them. There are so many. So it has been a rocky journey, but I thank God that I'm here, and then I'm still going. The journey is long. I don't want to brag about my life, and I don't want to show off what I have that music has brought in my life. But you as a person, you are the one who is responsible for your life. Like now, if you give me 10 million, it's upon me to plan. 10 million is a huge money. It's upon me to plan with this 10 million, even the period of 3 months, 3 years. But if you give me this 10 million and after 1 month, Regy is broke, where did you take the money? See, so it's upon you to plan your life. You live your own life. Yeah, music is paying. Music is money. Music is wealthy. Music is fame. I cannot describe it. Music is real. It's something wonderful, but it's upon you as a musician to plan your life well as you're still getting something from your career, because there will be a time that you will no longer be that much loved. There's a retirement. Even the president retires, there's a retirement. Yeah. So it's upon you. It's upon you. But I'm proud. I have a family. I'm married. I have a family, one wife. And I'm so proud that I have a lot of children that I cannot mention. Blessings from God. Thank you. My wife, Hilda Kinyi from Kindu. So proud of her so much. Mama Blessing, Mama Kali, Mama Hope, and the rest. I have a lot of children. And then I have my home. I lived in Nyalenda. I lived in Nyahera, around Wachara. And I'm a proud husband, daddy, great friend. And then I'm proud of that. Those things is because of music.
Ikwae duto aluche manopidhoa kendo neno eroa neno chalo minwa kendo neno eroa neno chalo minwa.
I have a lot. Like I've said, I don't want to brag or I don't want to count my blessings one by one, but music has done a lot in my life. I've performed beyond Kenya, beyond Africa. I performed in Germany, Italy, Switzerland, Canada, America, because of the help from friends. There's a great friend of mine, Betty Okelo Schnelli, who based in Europe, Switzerland. He's a great friend to me. He's a great loving sister from Nyalenda. And these are some people who have made me who I am. So I've told you, I don't want to count my blessing one by one. There's so many. I have my wife. I have a good family. I'm proud of that. Those are the main limelight ones that I can mention. Yeah.
And you have good friends.
Great and good friends. Thank you for that.
Mano Timote, emadon karapar. Mano Timote, emadon karapar.
That's why I'm still alive. That's a very nice question. That's why I'm still alive. The music that I did long, and the music that even when I'm on stage, people are requesting because of the music that are known. But for my great fans around the globe, I have my official YouTube, Regy Kabasele, that is my official YouTube account. Abandon the rest, please. Lift the music up so that the music will continue to make you happy all the time. And in the music journey, there's a lot of characters that we should be very, very careful of as musicians. We should embrace love among us musicians. That is the main problem with the music. Sometimes we don't get each other. We should be friends. Comrades do love each other because they have trained on one scale as soldiers. And if you are musicians and we don't work together, we don't say something in one voice, those are the main problems. And there's something here, piracy. Piracy is the main disease, more than corona, more than AIDS, more than cancer. I don't know how I can describe this piracy. Please, if you love my music, if you love any music, go for the original one. Follow the channel that if you click somewhere, that little thing, something small that I've clicked there, will come back to me and it will support me and my family. And it will be a great family. And in return, we'll get something. I'll entertain you because of paying me. So do away with the piracy, please, for your kindness. Do away with the piracy. Go direct to the original direction that can help a musician. Yeah, this is the comeback of reggae because the journey is rocky, the journey is long. You can see, I recorded my last album was in 2015. And then music is not ugali that you can cook each and every time. You must plan how you want to arrange your music and the period you want to give your fans a rest of listening to the current one you have given to them. So that's why I've been that quiet. So right now I'm making a very strong, a very huge, a very banky comeback. A great comeback with a new great album, Jagdwongdala. Jagdwongdala is not by composition. It was done by the late daddy then, with the then systems. But right now we are in a digital life. You ask me, by that time we were in music, we were studying music. There was no YouTube on this technology. So there was no any way that could help ourselves from other part of the resources from our music, like online, they were not there, the Facebook and the rest. So we are proud the technology has helped us so much. It's very nice so much. Yeah, we are gaining from the technology so much. Whoever brought it, introduced it, God bless you. Asante sana, Erukamano. May God bless you. Continue loving reggae, continue supporting reggae, continue to work with me in my music journey. The journey is long. So the journey is long. I'm still have a long way to go in music, so I cannot do it alone. So my fans, you have been so there for me. You have been great for me. I love that. May God bless you. Expect great things from me. Not forgetting there's a small group, I call it special friends like Sam Segele of Segele Pictures or Manene FM, George Ouma of Jojo Records, people not mention them. There are so many. They are the people who have walked with me to this journey. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you. Continue helping others, not me alone, others. Thank you so much.
Miere pinka e chengu don karapa Duto migele pinka e chengu don karapa Kigo duto milo se pinka e chengu don karapa Kigo duto miti me pinka e chengu don karapa.
We have a special guest for the entertainment part who flew in, and he was flown in actually by the Kenyan Music Corporation Society, which is like Swiza, which is a copyright company in Kenya, to come and grace this event. So they paid his ticket and everything, and he'll be here tonight. He's called Regy Kabasele, and he's very, very well known in Kenya, I've been told. And he'll be here to see us through the evening with beautiful Kenyan music.
I'm impressed so much. Thank you.
Great. Like you said, you've been here for a couple of days, and you came directly from Kisumu. Well, over Nairobi, but you came directly from Kisumu, right? Could you please tell us what kind of impact these projects are having on the lives of the youth and the younger people in Kisumu?
Okay, thank you so much. First of all, I would like to say that I just came here voluntarily because I know the value of charity. Even me, I survive by charity. And this project actually is lifting the life of the needy in Kisumu. It's a real project. In fact, I wish even one of you could have witnessed in Kisumu what Sister Betty is doing. And I pray God to bless you all, because when we come together is when we can build something good. Thank you so much.
What would be your dream for Kisumu?
Thank you. I would like the Kisumu people to change from the past. That is, education for the needy, good health. And we can only achieve this by coming together like this in one heart of loving and care.
Thank you very much, Regy. We shall be seeing you later in the evening. A warm round of applause for Regy Kabasele.
Simon Otieno okelo jakom County. Awero beti manyaro kelo nyakorumba. Awero beti manyaro kelo nyakorumba. Adielo sepa mageno sana siku